I'm Katie Barrett for Recode.net, and this week I tested two gadgets that help you keep track of your stuff. I tested TrackR Bravo and Tile. These can be attached to things like luggage, technology products, keys, or even your pets. You can find your lost devices using your phone whenever you activate an app. They have a lot in common. For example, they both use crowd GPS. This is the concept of asking other people who have these apps for these devices installed on their phones to find your things. So if you mark something as lost, it will send out a signal that anyone can find using an app nearby, so you can see where it was last found. Both of these use iOS and Android, and in both cases of Tile and TrackR, the more devices you buy, the less you spend. So if you get a pack of 4 or a pack of 6, you'll spend less than you would on a single device. But there are some serious differences between TrackR and Tile. TrackR just came out with a new device called TrackR Bravo. It's a beautiful brushed aluminum, it's lighter and thinner, and it really has a nice durability to it. It only needs to have its coin cell battery replaced, so the device itself won't wear out over time. And a coin cell battery costs $1 or less, and you only have to do that by yourself whenever the battery wears down. Tile is a plastic device that will wear out in about a year. The company solves that problem by sending you a new one in a year, but this is a little bit more of a clumsy process to receive a new Tile and send back your old ones for getting disposed of properly. Another big difference between these two is that TrackR gives you a way of two-way radio kind of use. You can find your phone using TrackR even if you've lost it. So say you have your phone around your house and you don't know where it is, but you do have your keys. You can press a button on TrackR and it will find that phone, calling it even if the phone is on silent, which I really liked. In Tile, you can only use one-way communication to find your devices, which is pretty basic, and that's mostly what most people will use it for, but I kind of like the ability to find my phone if I ever needed it. Another big difference is that TrackR comes in a variety of shapes and sizes. Meanwhile, Tile just comes in its traditional square shape, white plastic, and it's not quite as attractive to me. The cost for these is a little bit different. TrackR Bravo now costs about $30. That's $5 more than the old plastic version, which was $25, but you can still buy that. And Tile is $25, so it's less expensive, but again, it does a little bit less. If I had thought ahead with this review, I would have attached these things to my own keys. Instead, I attached them to my husband's keys because he's usually the one who loses his keys. And it turns out I lost mine. So a little bit of irony there. Maybe next time I'll do the review in a slightly smarter way. I'm Katie Barrett at Recode.net.